Here I am modeling Beulah. Here's her eyelashes, and sorry it's not at the beginning. I didn't think to record it till later, but I had already made her body and snout. I use a frame from the movie for reference. And now I'm gonna make a fingernail for her. The fingernail, we realized, was actually a nail. I think the director and the crew thought about, like, what would the cheapest amusement park in the world do to create an animatronic? You know, and her fingernails were just literal nails. So when I create the violin, I can just create an outline of the violin, then extrude it and make it into a 3D model. Then I just used a rectangle for the neck, making the bridge. These are the tuning pegs, just a cylinder for the head of the violin. Now I'm just creating another hand for her left hand. Those are just trying to create out cutouts so that the wood hand looks a little more worn out. Here are her strings. I had already done the bow and her other arm, cutting out for more visual aesthetics. Rotating her body to match the angle in the movie. Now making her bolt is kind of interesting. I just kind of started with a circle. Then I can use a square to cut out the groove. Tilting her bow. I'm just kind of narrating what I see I was doing. I did a time lapse of it. So her body is split into two. So I literally just like cut it up, hollowed it out, and divided her body so that it could split. Her tutu was actually harder than I thought it was, and I probably should have watched some tutorials. So here's me creating her hat, her bonnet, which I created in different sections. Shrunk it down, tilted it to her head, and then just kind of stretched it out, as you'll see in a second. Yeah, just stretched out the bonnet to match. Then it's a separate piece for, I don't know what that part of the hat is called. And then like the little bun of the hat. They're all just separate pieces. I'm teaching myself as I go. I've never taken classes on these things. So, yeah,